another zombie movie from Italy, Zombie Death House. There's a shock certificate inside saying that there's a shock insurance policy just so that you agree that if you die, you don't get any money. So apparently this is a pretty shocking movie. So it's actually really good. One of Quentin Tarantino's favorite revenge movies is Thriller, A Cruel Picture. And basically, this is actually really good. This girl was raped as a girl, and then she does not speak. Like 10 years later after she was raped, she gets kidnapped. Well, she's like 16, 17, but she gets kidnapped, and she's made to be a prostitute. And the guy who makes her be a prostitute actually cuts out her eye at the very beginning because she won't cooperate. But then, after doing this for like a year, she finally escapes and gets her revenge. And it's really good. Then we have Maniac, or sometimes called Maniac Cop, I believe. Another, it's one of those weird movies that. This one's actually directed by William Lustig, and it's an American movie, but I put it with the Italian Giallo type movies because it's in the same neighborhood. I would easily recognize this as being directed by an Italian director as opposed to an American one. Then we have one of those 3-packs of movies again. This time, Jungle Horrors, and inside is Massacre at Dinosaur Valley. Pretty cheesy movie, but definitely worth the price for the 3-box set. Then we have Eaten Alive, not to be confused with the other Eaten Alive by Tobe Hooper, but this is your basic cannibal movie, really good. And then Jungle Holocaust, another jungle cannibal type movie, and like all 3 of these for $15, really good price. Good movies to watch, and there's not much else to do. Then here's back to another one of those drive-in movie 2-packs. This one has A Blade in the Dark and Macabre, both directed by Lamberto Bava, son of Mario Bava. Both these movies not rated and have some special features on them. They're both really good movies, really good giallos. Definitely worth the price. Then you have back to the Emanuels. This is another Italian Emanuel. Actually, it's Joe D'Amato directed this. It's oddly enough Emanuel in America. And it again is good. Pretty much, you either like Emanuel movies or you don't. So, if you like Emanuel movies, this is good. If you don't get it. Then you have. Back to another video nasty is Cannibal Ferox. It's on the back of it says 98 on the vomit meter. That's pretty true. If you can't take these types of movies, it definitely you will not be able to sit through this. But if you can, it's a really good cannibal movie. And then probably one of the highest video nasties that's I highly doubt very many people can sit through this without having to stop it for some type of reason that gets to them, and that's SS Hellcamp. And this is the unrated version with there's a few special features on it, and it's really out there. There is some crazy stuff that no American movie would make. And then the last few is there's the Zombie Pack. It contains 3 movies, and these are the sequels to the Zombie 2. Probably one of the best movies on the Video Nasties list. But these are not Video Nasties. They're just regular sequels. And we have Zombie 2, Zombie 3, Zombie 4, and Zombie 5. And they are all not as good as the Zombie 2, but they're all 3 really good and well worth the price. And then you have the Zombie Pack 2, which is kind of a sequel to the first Zombie Pack. And the three movies in this are Zombie Holocaust, Flesh Eater, and Burial Ground. And all three movies are really good. The best one probably being Zombie Holocaust, followed by Burial Ground. This Flesh Eater is I believe it's American, but it's one of those late 80s movies that's, you can tell it's from the 80s, and these kids are out in the woods, and the guy on the cover looks like a vampire movie, but he's really not. He's kind of like a half zombie, half vampire type, and it's a good movie to sit down and watch. So that's it until I get more, which I plan on getting a lot of Giallo movies, so look for an update on all the new Giallo and Italian and video nasty movies I hope to get.